Wars. I didn't really got too deep into it, but early on, I quickly, within the first couple days, I discovered that there's a thing that people like to do where they call on a gate monkey. Like, there's a thing that people do called being a gate monkey, where they go and they open the gate so people can get into this place where they go to grind. And I was like, hey, I can like get away with doing like nothing while sitting here talking in chat and make some money, and people give me tips, all this stuff. So I made a character. I can't remember what race it was, but I made this like little like darks, like gray-skinned little, like as close to like a monkey-looking character as I could make. He's like a necromancer, just like wearing like purple or whatever. He's like this little guy, and I named him Bob the Gate Monkey because you have spaces in your name. So I was Bob the Gate Monkey, and I just stood there doing cool little advertisements, speaking in the third person, like, need help? Bob will help you out and those stuff. And it was just funny, and people were like, all like, they were loving it. They were just like, hey, Bob will help you, go tell him.
Go, Bob will help you.
I was like playing like the little monkey from Link to the Past, Kiki the monkey who lets you into the one temple in the Dark World. He's just like, "Wook, wook, follow me," and you follow him through the maze, and he lets you into the temple. I was kind of like role playing that little character. He's just like doesn't say anything bad about anybody, and if anyone says any shit about him, he just brushes it off. And it was a really like, it was actually a really illuminating experience for me, because I was like, wow, being nice to random people on the internet is kind of, it makes me feel good.
It's refreshing.
Or it is refreshing, and people actually responded well to me, as opposed to being like trying to troll people in chat. And so it's hard, but I'm trying to do less of that, and I actually have a better time when I don't get caught up, arguing with people in
stupidity.
It doesn't make any. No one cares.
All right, wait. We gotta move on, Shaky. We gotta move on. All right.
We gotta move on, Bob.
All right, Bob the Gate Monkey, ladies and gentlemen.
Round of applause.
All right, last portion before we do the giveaway, and just to let you guys know, you have a grand total of no time to get into the damn giveaway at this point. Sorry, we've been talking, giving you time, no more time. All right, last part before we do the giveaway. Mashup Superhero Edition. All right, you're gonna name 2 superhero powers, 2 sets that you combine to form the world's most powerful being. And I'm gonna let Stole go first, because Stole looks like she's about to like slit her wrist or something. You look ghostly pale.
It's my camera, and there's no light in this room, so it's trying to adjust.
Okay.
So all I have is this one shitty lamp because my overhead doesn't work.
Gotcha. You should probably
Don't ask me how that happened, but my overhead doesn't work. So I have this one shitty lamp, and my camera is trying to make up for the lack of light.
So it's making you a ghost?
Yes.
Fair enough. All right.
And it's also winter, and it was winter, and I need to get a tan.
Gotcha. All right, Stole. 2 superhero power sets or super villain power sets. Smash them together. What are they? Why? Go.
Invincibility and Batman.
Batman isn't a power set.
Yes, it is. Everybody.
It is.
It is.
Power set. He's a ninja crime. He's a detective ninja.
I thought it was that I thought he had like amazing cognitive abilities, and that was it.
Yeah, see, my power is Batman. People are agreeing with me that Batman is a superpower.
Invincibility and telepathy. That's a good one. All right, Khan, your opinion? What you got?
Mine? Why? I'll go with invisibility and the ability to walk through solid objects.
Are you some kind of perv?
Yes. Absolutely.
First thing came to my mind was, I'm walking into the women's shower stall at the local YMCA. That's all I thought.
What he doesn't say is that he's walking actually into the woman and he's looking at her ribs.
Have you seen Hollow Man?
I'm watching your heartbeat.
Oh, God. Shaky?
Man, this always gets me because I think way too hard about it.
Like these are actually, like this is actually going to happen, and I'm asking you, what do you want?
I have to decide. I hate put on the spot. Meat vision. Wow. I was thinking invisibility myself, but not the moving through solid objects. Oh, you know what? I've always thought that being able to freeze time was a good one. So that, I don't know what you need to mix with that though. Like being able to freeze time and I don't know. You can just do whatever you want, I guess.
Just I can freeze time, so I don't really need anything else.
You're
Time
basically,
time.
well, if you freeze time and then around, nobody can see you. You can kill whoever you want. No,
These
you
are.
need extra vision at that point because you can just look under people's clothes, back or not.
You don't want that remote control that Adam Sandler had.
Oh, the universal remote
Yeah.
controls your universe.
Okay. So you don't have a second one to go with it. You're like, I think this pretty much covers it all, huh?
And freezing time.
Oh
Freezing
man.
time and I don't know.
I want to ride a surfboard in space.
It's like just for, and I want to be a really good surfer, and there we go. Like what? All right. If I've got to
Yes, you
Pi-
can kill people if you freeze time.
pyrokinesis and oh man,
This is in the ability to put out fires. You can make a lot of money.
You could be a pyrokinesis and have tits.
no pyrokinesis and
Gravity defying tits.
no whisper. If I whisper something to you, you want to do it. So if I whisper to Khan, you want to make me a bacon sandwich. Khan will get up
I'll
and
get right on that.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want right
The
there.
ability to catch boomerangs, kick ass.
You know what?
Suggest the ability to be suggestive.
Yeah, suggestion. There you go. That's a good
There we
one.
go.
Oh, you can be called Inceptor.
And you know, maybe I don't need pyrokinesis at the point. I can just tell people what I want to do. Hey, Shaky,
I think lighting them on fire afterwards would just be an insult.
exactly. I got what I wanted. Now to burn his house down.
Power of blow shit up kiss.
Oh, you could have the power that I saw in this one hentai one time, where you like, oh, actually, I think it was Bible Black. Yeah, you touch anybody and they just want to have sex with you.
That sounds like a terrible. Like, what happens when?
No, it is. If you watch that, it's actually kind of a curse because he accidentally like has physical contact with his. Oh, she's his stepsister. It's not that fucking.
No,
weird,
what's
but it's
fucked up
still
is if you're
weird.
going to Jack in the Box and you
and-
try to get your change from the guy at the window, and he
And then
touches your palm.
Yeah,
That
Like-
sounds like
that'd be like the Midas touch, except instead of murdering people by turning them into solid gold, they might just murder you.
Yeah.
that sounds like a power from that British show Misfits. I don't know if you ever watched it or not, but this chick has the ability to, whenever somebody touches them, they want to do like horrible, terrible sexual things to them, and like not the good kind of way.
That's terrible.
I want to sodomize your
wanna-
dick hole.
You know, I want to, bite your neck and then piss on you and
What?
you know, what?
Please don't.
Literally just reading what she's typing on the screen here.
Oh god. All right. Last part of the show. Part everybody's been waiting on. Part that I've been waiting on because I'm tired of doing this damn commercial.
Yes, invincible immune system.
Events. Oh god.
Okay.
All right.
I get
Stole.
it.
What?
Start off with. We're gonna start off with the. Who won Guild War? Not Guild War. Shit. Terra.
Guild Wars 2.
Who won? Yeah. Who wants a copy? Who won a copy of North American Terror?
Hold
God,
on, let me get my list out. Hold on.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Alright, and before I start this, I want to say this is going to be very anticlimactic because nobody follows fucking directions.
It always is. You just name
Put
somebody.
your screen names in the donation because all I have now is like a list of first names.
We have last names. It's just that we don't.
We have last names, but we're not giving those out because that's like,
Okay.
again, with the Facebook stalkers. Shaky, make the face. You gotta, like, make the stalker face.
That guy will follow you on Facebook until you give him what you want. We don't want that to happen. And I don't
Yeah.
want any murders traced back to me. So, stranger things have happened. So, we're just giving out the first name. And
Yeah.
if that happens to be your first name,
Check your email
Check-
in about
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah, give me 30 minutes to send these out because I wanted to announce them first before I start emailing people. So the first copy of Terra goes to somebody named Josh. Congratulations,
Josh Blank.
Josh.
So, yay, Josh Blank. So, just to let you know, Josh, you're actually getting a basic digital copy of Terra. And I have codes that give you all of the little bonus things. So the earrings and all that shit. So it's gonna pop up on your account that it's a basic account, but then you'll get a code later on that you throw it on there, and you get all the extra stuff like the white lion mount and all that good stuff. 2. Who else do we have there, Stole? Who's next?
What are we giving out now?
Another copy of Terra, North America.
Okay. Okay, this may be a less common name. I think it's a girl, and if you're not, I'm sorry. It's Kristen.
Was it Kristen with a K or a C?
It's Kristen with a K, so I'm assuming it's a woman.
I hope it's a woman, because if that's a guy, I'm so sorry.
It's
How
Kristen.
are we gonna find these people?
We have their email addresses.
Yeah, we have their
Okay.
email addresses, and we have their first and last names because that's part of the donation.
I got you.
But and there's a little box underneath it that says like notes, and people will just put for raffle.
Like the number
Yeah.
4 in raffle.
Or raffle.
Oh,
Or you rock Bordeaux.
oh god.
I got like about 9 of those. You rock Bordeaux. So Bordeaux, you
Yeah,
rock.
Thanks. All right.
People are saying all kinds of like coincidental things in the chat, make me think that they know
Who
about
it
me.
is? All right.
I made a
Next.
sketch about a guy named Beth, and he was called Macbeth because he worked at McDonald's, and he also worked with a girl named Beth who was called Girl Beth in
Girl
the
Beth.
sketch. And the sketch